Poem number 20, Joseph the Ruler. Genesis 41:41 through Genesis 42:38. Pharaoh made Joseph the prince of the land. Only second to Pharaoh was he. Joseph the prisoner, Joseph the slave, now Joseph the ruler and free. I have put you in charge of our nation. No man shall lift foot or hand. Unless you say so, Mr. Joseph, now go rule this country, it's at your command. What would Joseph do with his power? Would he imprison Potiphar's wife? Would he take revenge on his brothers? Would his enemies fear for their life? Joseph ne'er held any grudges. To everyone he was kind. He set himself to stockpiling the food, revenge never crossing his mind. For 7 years there was plenty. Food without number was stored. The hungry, there were not any, as prophesied by the Lord. As the first 7 years were ended, the dearth covered all the lands. The citizens cried, Pharaoh, feed us. He said, see Joseph's capable hands. So Joseph opened the storehouse. The people of Egypt had plenty. The word got out to the nations about. They were starving, and they had not any. Now Jacob was part of those nations. He was hungry with 11 sons. He said to the brothers, why, look at each other. Get up and get something done. You know folks can buy corn in Egypt. Go down there and buy with the others. Why, can you imagine? This gets interesting. They were clueless about their brother. The 10 oldest brothers all journeyed to Egypt to fix their dearth. They met the strange man who was over the land and bowed themselves to the earth. This strange man in Pharaoh's clothing, who spoke funny Egyptianese, recognized these men as his brothers, now bowed on bended knees. Did he want to have some fun? Or was he making a test? He said, you are spies, you are all speaking lies. If you brothers, then bring me the rest. For 3 days he put them in prison. Then mused, I'll let you go, but Simeon must stay while you journey away. Bring the youngest and don't make it slow. In panic they spoke in Hebrew, not knowing that he understood. God treats us this way because of the day we with Joseph were up to no good. Joseph cried when he saw them in anguish. He hid from them his face. He let them sweat, but that's what you get when you don't treat others with grace. Joseph sent them away to their father, had his servants return their money. When they opened each sack and their money was back, this was good, but it wasn't funny. They were scared that the money returned, and they feared to tell their father that Simeon was kept. They shook and they wept, and now he wants our young brother. Jacob yelled, Benjamin, you're crazy. You have taken from me my son. Joseph is gone, Simeon's in jail, and you want another one? They desperately felt God was angry. He was punishing them for their sin. Reuben cried, Dad, I will pledge my 2 sons if I bring not back Benjamin. So Simeon sat in jail till they used up all their food, 'cause Jacob said, no, I won't let him go. You're not taking away my whole brood.